It's a really wonderful program. It involves a lot of wonderful families, and it gives these children a lot of resources to be involved with the arts. When I was there, we had the theater, dance, music. I think, Barbara, you had just started a couple of cooking classes and photography and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's Barbara's very, very involved, and she does a lot of fundraising for the group. And I met all these wonderful people that are on right now. Wendy and the girls were involved with Annie, and as well as Kaylee was. And then also the summer camps are a phenomenal part of Arts in Connecticut. I know Wendy and the girls were part of that, and also, oh, actually, no, you weren't involved with the summer camp, were you? That's right.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we
so
moved.
it was just, Kaylee was involved with it. So, I mean, I was only there, like I said, for a short time, but I've performed a lot of theater in my years. I'm also a former preschool teacher. So I had found Barbara on, I don't know, where did I find you, Barbara? On Facebook?
I don't even know.
I can't even remember. But she was looking for a preschool theater director and teacher. So it was right up my alley, and I've been wanting to get involved. I'd wanted to get involved with this for so many years. And so Barbara really helped me get my foot in the door to be involved with this, because it's something that I really want to pursue. So it was wonderful. I had a great experience, and Barbara was so warm and inviting, and she was very supportive. And I also wanted to be involved with the directing the children's theater, because I wanted to get my own children's theater up and running. So Barbara really gave me a, had open arms for me to come in and help with that. And she coached me and trained me. It was very difficult, and I had made a few mistakes, but she really, really, pulled me in and showed me the right step to take. And it was just wonderful. And I thank her so much for that. So with you guys being a part of Arts in CT, I think you're really going to be impressed with what's offered. And, you'll also be just welcomed so well with Barbara, and she's wonderful. So I'm very happy to have met her and had become involved with her. But she works very hard in trying to offer arts to the community, and works really hard in making a lot of fundraising go up and overboard, to just get people involved, and she gets the word out there. So Wendy and Jen have been a part of Arts in TC for a while, and I know that they've been happy with what's going on, so they can also offer, I'm sure, some information, being parents. But it's a wonderful group, and I think you'll be very happy to be involved. So I thank you, Barbara, for everything and getting me involved. And I miss working, teaching, all of that. So
yeah, well, you guys, the biggest thing and the reason why we're all here today is to be able to let everybody know a little bit about Arts in Connecticut, because we want to let them know tomorrow is the Great Give. And when people are giving, they want to know, what are we doing and why are we giving? The most important thing that we're doing right now for our group is we want to provide classes right now, even in the midst of this this COVID thing. I don't want us to stop doing classes for our kids. So I talked to our board of directors, and you guys missed that Zoom chat, but I had a chance to talk to the board of directors and everyone. And they've already started. I sent a link out, and I didn't even get a chance to put it on LinkedIn. When I got the LinkedIn, it was being shared all over the place. I was like, yay! So I'm very happy that our clients in Brazil, Australia, China, Texas, they've already said that they'll be giving donations to our organization as we all work together. What I like about it is we'll be able to immediately start to apply the funds we get from the Great Give, and we will then be able to have those classes, those free. I wanted the classes to be free, because, we have a lot of kids that really couldn't afford all them classes. So if we could have them and have the Zoom classes, and we'll shoot them live to Facebook. It'll give everybody an opportunity to have something to do, and the kids can continue to grow while they're at home. Now, Miss Fabian and Katira, not Katira, but Sapphire, I want you to tell them what you're doing with Arts and CT, because today was my first day getting a chance to really peek in on her lesson, and oh my goodness! And tell them how long you've been working with us.
Go ahead, Princess.
I do piano classes, and I did it since the beginning of March.
Tell them what you're doing. Talk to them about it.
I'm doing good at it so far. I learned a few things.
Tell them
so, Sapphire, you're not only just playing with two hands, but you're also playing chords. Yeah. Because I heard the 1, 4, 5, 7 chord. I said, oh my goodness, you playing all of that? You're doing an awesome job, and I want you to keep up the great work. I really wanted your teacher on here so she can talk about the online lessons. So now listen, before you started, you sounded ground classes before this COVID thing sort of hit. How easy is it to be able to continue to do your lessons online as it is to, while the teacher's at home?
Well, I think it's a bit different because it's easier to have examples when they're really there. But besides that, it's really fine.
Oh, that's good. I noticed that your teacher was playing the piano, and she would show you playing the piano, and then she turned around and have you to play the piano, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So tell me a little bit about your teacher.
Well, Katora is really nice.
That's cool.
Talented too.
Yeah.
She's talented.
Yeah.
And she's talented. Oh, thank you so much. I know I'm saying thank you for her because she was trying to get on here. She didn't make it that yet. She probably popped in at the last minute. So, and now I want you to, let's shoot over to now how has Fabian, how has her talent enhanced, or how has it helped her since she started taking piano lessons?
Say it again.
How has her piano lessons helped her? I mean, can you see a great improvement from March up until we're in May now?
Oh, yes. And then you have that piano for how long?
3 months.
No, not the class. The piano is like the keyboard that you have.
Since like a few years ago.
Yeah, and then I bought the piano for her for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years, because she always wants to play piano. And then I was looking for a teacher. Tell them how long it took us. It's like it was hard. And then I would call people, leave messages, and no one there called me back. And finally, I reached out to you, Barbara. I remember you were in New York when you returned me that phone call, and we were so happy. And then she was so excited, and then right away you set up everything, and then there it is. And she had no how to play piano. Now she's doing good, and she loves it. I cannot wait. Hopefully we're gonna have like a recital where she can perform.
Well, as a matter of fact, the child that is fighting to get on, that her daddy just ran to the office, is also going to be doing a recital. She's gonna, and you'll get a chance to see her recital first, if these little ladies right here don't join her. But that recital was coming up at the end of May, and she will be performing like 3 to 4 songs, and her songs we'll be shooting it to YouTube Live. So she is from Vietnam, I think. So they'll get a chance to see her perform live while she's performing there in Texas. So it's gonna be an exciting class. All right. So now, ladies, can you all talk about your experiences with Arts in Connecticut?
Who wants to go first?
Let's put this like that.
You go first, Wendy.
Okay. So I know Arts and CT is like a really fun community, and it feels like a family a lot because, right, like when I auditioned, we were already bonding with like Miss Jackie and Miss Barbara. We were already like talking. We stayed late at the audition, so we were like talking to each other. and I was Annie, and my sister was Tessie, so it was really fun. So we could just have like a bunch of people working together, and then we just like, even though it was kind of hard, like on certain parts, the shows always turned out really well. Yeah.
Cool. That's so awesome. Thank you guys all for working so much with us. Miss Wendy and Miss Sammy, you gonna talk, Miss Sammy? Now, Sammy used to be a very quiet, shy person, but I have been watching this personality.
Yes, she did.
Jennifer, have you noticed it? You and Miss Jackie? She's been blossoming like a little flower.
Yes, absolutely.
I couldn't tell if it was Sammy or Bella. I was like, who is that?
Her personality has just, she's really changed a lot. I mean, seeing her, I think she's really broken out of her shell, and that's what I love about theater, is that it really helps children who are a little bit quieter and more shy. It breaks them from that feeling, and they really branch out, and they surprise you, because I mean, with Sammy, I mean, she was so quiet most of the time, but then she got on that stage, it was like, bam.
Yes.
A whole different little person has popped out, and she
just lit up like a light bulb. Said, wow, Sammy, you're amazing.
She's a little embarrassed right now to talk.
Oh, hi, Sammy.
She got a little overwhelmed.
She's doing so well. Go ahead, Wendy.
I just have to say, like Bella was saying, you know, for us, of course, we miss Arts and CT and everybody, you know, it's, I mean, it really was like a family. I really enjoyed just watching the girls, and they learned so much so quickly. It was amazing, you know, to go from, you know, the first week to the actual show to watch these kids.
Yeah.
Just really work together, and, you know, and I like that the parents were able to be a little bit involved too, because we got to see like exactly what they're doing, what everything entails. And especially if your kids are really interested in eventually going out there and, you know, being even in community theater or whatever else, it's important to know exactly what that looks like for the parents as well.
Right.
So I really enjoyed it, and I know my girls enjoyed it so much that, you know, it's amazing. It was like their first little step into doing something that they really love to do, and that just in itself makes me happy that they have something that they love so much. And, you know, we always actually talk about Arts and CT and how much we miss it, and, you know, Miss Barbara would love this, or, you know, Miss Jackie, you know, she helped us out so much too with getting Bella ready for some auditions. And, you know, we're really thankful for all that. So whatever we can do to help.
I love doing that.
You guys.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right.
And Miss Kaylee, how about you, Miss Kaylee?
Well,
Share us your experience.
I like Arts in Connecticut because they really helped me reach my goal of singing, acting, and they helped me get to that goal. And so, yeah.
You're doing really good.
Thanks.
All right.
Why don't you share with everybody, you know, things that you have been involved with since Art and CT?
I've been.
What have you been doing?
With Shrek, Annie, Little Mermaid.
Willy Wonka was your first one.
Willy Wonka.
What else did you do?
What else?
And then you've been involved with a lot of summer theater camps too that you could probably share with everybody.
What's your
right?
other things?
Physical.
Physical was fun.
I think I did a dancer for Hairspray.
Oh, you have Hairspray, that's right.
Yeah.
Hairspray.
There's one more.
Boy, she was rolling.
Yeah, she was rolling back to back. She was rolling.
And you did the Christmas show too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The cabaret. Remember the cabaret that you did?
Oh, yes. But that had to come stage.
But what was the big thing that happened to you, Kaylee, that Arts and CT prepared you for when you went out to LA?
Ooh.
Uh,
That's right, Miss Jackie. Help me remember.
That's what
Remember you wanted out to LA? Mom and Dad flew out to LA, and that's how you met Mr. Bloom, and it got you involved with the entertainment industry, right?
So how do you think Arts in Connecticut helped you to get?
Well,
and
what were you saying?
how did Arts in Connecticut help prepare you for that trip?
Well, it helped me get in stage and not be afraid anymore. Like, let it go and just
Help build your confidence, right?
That's a good point.
and look at me now. I'm a superstar.
Oh boy.
That is so awesome. Yeah, so we really appreciate each and every one of you, and we really wanted to stay connected and stay bonded at this time, because I think this is one of the most the time where we need to come together and be that family that we have so much work for and do some things. So we really want to do some family nights where everybody bring their popcorn and jammies, because I still want to do a TikTok. Oh my God. So we're getting ready to do some TikTok challenges. We've been working on some
Sammy would
things.
love that.
Can you tell me what the TikTok challenge was? I'm so out of it. I don't know. What are the TikTok challenges?
I don't know even one TikTok.
Oh my gosh. So TikTok is like the new thing for kids. Well, it's not even kids anymore.
Like,
everybody's on it. Sapphire, you got a TikTok?
No.
No. The Cruellas, do y'all have a TikTok?
I used to for like a few weeks, and then I got rid of it.
Well,
They know what
we
it
really
is,
gotta
though.
get
They
back
know.
on it.
Oh, no.
So with the TikTok, some people are like miming and they're singing, or they do some crazy things on it, or they do artistry on there, like dancing, or you see people drawing, you see people doing all kinds of things. But with our TikTok challenges, during this this COVID season, I want us to use our arts to show how we can artistically come together in love. So if we're all in this together, how can we all show what we could do coming together? So Katira may have a little video snippet.
I wasn't embarrassed. I was trying to get sad, and you guys always have so mean to me.
I think Barbara froze.
Yeah, it's glitching a little bit.
Do you guys see Barbara? Is she up there? Because I don't see her.
I
Yeah,
can see her, but she's frozen.
Frozen, but like,
Oh, see, I don't have her. All I have is you guys. I don't see her at all.
yeah.
Did you have-
Barbara, hello? Hello? You're frozen or...
Uh-oh. Barbara.
Oh, she left.
She'll
I'm
probably
going to try to get back on again.
Back on.
I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna leave.
Sammy, we didn't mean to, honey. We just wanted to include you in the conversation. That's all. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
No, she just got a little overwhelmed. I think she's getting sad seeing everyone, to be honest with you.
Oh,
You know this
sorry.
crazy.
I hear her now.
I hate
Okay.
this. Julia.
I'll leave. I'm
We were
late.
right in the
So
middle
I'm
of
gonna
the
leave Safir with you.
You should
It was a pleasure.
Nice
seeing all
to
of
meet
you.
you.
Talking to
Nice
you.
to meet
Yes.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Don't leave me.
No, I'll leave Safir with you. I have to go somewhere, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right,
Nice
you
to
back.
meet you, Fabian.
I wanted to share. Let me see if I can share I was trying to share my screen so you guys could see one of the TikToks I was talking
Oh
about.
yes.
Let's see if we can pull it
Why
up.
can't I
Let's
see
see
you
if
on
I
here,
can do
Barbara?
it. I'm on here twice now,
Yeah.
right? Good. That way I can share my screen on one of them. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, let me first pull it. First of all, let me get it. Let me see. What am I gonna come up with?
I think I've seen one of them on Instagram. Shared
You got one on your Instagram?
I think you posted one of them like on the Arts and Science Instagram. Maybe. I don't remember what it was though.
Oh, that's because that was my roommate, I think. She was doing something. TikTok. It took her 4 hours to do that TikTok, she said.
4 hours?
Yeah.
People had a lot of
But she went in there and she was putting on makeup and hair and
Oh, my
1
goodness.
minute.
Oh yeah, I think that's the one.
I know she had the whole outfit. I said, oh my goodness. She was really working it out. Okay. Why is that?
Oh, yeah. Was this of your sister, the TikTok?
Huh? Oh, my niece was in one of the TikTok. We actually
great.
made a family TikTok, but when I asked my niece, where is it? You know, it's not, she's a teenager and we weren't too cool to make her page. I just think that's a problem. I was like, why is it? Why is it that we did not make your page? So,
Oh, man.
that's too funny. So wait a minute. Everybody's on here doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, open, share screen. Where's TikTok at if I'm sharing my screen?
Oh, you might have to point the camera the other way. There you go.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Who is this?
No, it's just random people.
Oh.
But that's what I'm saying. They do different things. They do different things while you're seeing it. Okay. I know y'all know who he is.
Oh my God, that's Trina.
Now this one got the dogs. Oh my goodness. Y'all know who that is, right?
That's Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
He got the dogs working.
That's funny.
Oh, there's nothing in the chicken.
His wife is better than he is.
Oh, Brent, I watch him. I watch him.
This one is a coronavirus one.
TikTok.
What I like is it teaches them it teaches them to do more acting.
Don't forget my chicken wings that I ordered. I was with a quarter.
Oh.
Dance, but she don't know how to move. I'm iced out, looking like a star.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
No panties.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Now this one is my that one, that little dance. I see it a lot.
I used to watch this.
You wanna slap your mama? Don't it, Willie? Yeah, boy. Hey, mama. What the hell you want?
Oh! This Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
You know that, put your hand in mine. You know that I want to be with you all the time. You know that. When I stop, you wanna play it, then it's going down. We ain't hesitating.
And people are always doing crazy stuff. This one, it's like everybody's always doing that. Oh, oh wow! Everybody's supposed to be walking down. So in other words, we got to be creative to come up with ours. So that I could cut it off now, but we got to be creative to come up with something for us. You know what I'm saying? And get and do something that will work for us. I don't know how to get the thing off our page now, but it got everybody on there. Yeah, I open this back up. Oh, I should be saying stop sharing or something. Oh, here it is. All right. So now you understand, Miss Jackie?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so I think that's we got to come up with something that's creative. Now, one of the vocal coaches, she came up with something. Don't touch my face, don't touch my hands, don't touch my heart. Something I wash. She did something with, anybody heard her do her challenge?
Oh.
No. So if you girls can come up with an idea of what we could do, let me know, because I want to do something that will work for us so everybody can get a chance to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Miss Sapphire? Okay, Miss Sapphire?
Okay.
So we can have some fun, all right? And maybe we can be able to do something, or ask the board to give us a prize or something exciting that we can be able to do and be able to use while we are at home. Even though we are far apart, guys, we are yet close together. Yay! I miss all of you guys.
We miss you too.
One last thing. Tell the people why they need to give to Arts and CT on this great gift.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Go ahead, Kaylee. Why should they give?
She said,
Why?
help others.
To help others, okay. All right, to help support the organization, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get the word out how important arts is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So we can continue to have what kind of programming? Because every last one of you were in a program.
Talk.
I'm never done.
Everybody quiet? Huh?
Go ahead. Talk.
I think people should give to it, Arts and CT, because it supports the arts and it gives like people and kids the chance to do what they want without having to there's not like super high prices or anything. It's like easy to do, and it's more like accessible for all people to try new things, and they can do theater and art and music lessons and
okay, cool. All right. And Miss Katira, your lessons are a little different because you get to have at-home lessons at your house. So we can't do that if we don't have any artists to be able to do that. Uh-oh. Miss Sammy, you want to say something?
You want to say something?
No.
I think she's overwhelmed.
Okay, it's okay. Miss Sapphire, would you like to say something? Why do you think the people should support the arts? So we can go ahead.
I think it's a good way to try new things. Also, like if you're bored or something, you sort of have something to do.
Absolutely, because being at home, we appreciate being at home, but we never realized how important it was to actually be able to get out and go to those art centers and be able to commune together and just create art. You don't ever think about that. And even with the one thing I am very excited about is with funds that are donated, Edible Arts kicks in, guys. So you got to be ready, because getting in those kitchens, they are going to do for the parents what's in your cabinet. So they're going to be taking you live through Zoom, and they're going to be making certain dishes, but everybody's dish is going to taste different because we don't know what's in your cabinet. And that class is coming up quickly. I got several artists that want to teach that class. So several chefs, and they're ready to do it. So I'm really excited about that. So these classes are coming. They're coming, and I know it. That's why we have to tell our friends, and you tell 2 friends, and you tell 2 friends, because as you know, thank you, Bank of America. Bank of America is doing our match this year. So they said all the people that give. So listen, this is how it works. So say, for instance, we do the early bird. If we can get like every person get 10 people to give whatever amount, it doesn't matter what the amount is at one time, you get the early bird prize. Or if everybody gave at one time at lunchtime, then you get the lunchtime prize. Or if everybody gave at the midnight hour, like I forgot what they call that one, then you get the midnight hour prize. And they just give. And that's what I love about the Great Give is even though we give, and you know, many times we give all year, you know, and even when we don't give financially, we still give of our in-kind donations. Okay, so we want to be able to do that, but we got to get Miss Jackie back to work. I want her to see her teaching some online theater classes in the next few weeks while we are at home, right, families?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Miss Jackie!
Yeah,
Miss Jackie! And listen, we got a lot of little toddlers that's ready for you. they need you.
my cat just walked by and flipped my phone out of my hand. That was too bad. Sorry.
Oh, see, it knocks you to your feet.
See, my
All
cat's
right.
doing the
Without further ado, guys, thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget, tomorrow is the big Great Give. So we're trying to put the link on the company website. They've been changing the system, but if we don't get anything done tonight, but just get that link on the website, it should be on our company website, on our Facebook page, as well as anything. I would ask you, because it's already there on the Facebook page, please share the link to all your friends and families so they can be ready for tomorrow for the big day. Okay?
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thanks, Barbara.
It was nice to see everyone.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sapphire.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Good luck with everything.
All right. You guys take care, okay?
Okay,
We're gonna do this again.
You.
We're gonna do Single.
Bye, Wendy.
Single
Bye,
and musical
girls.
theater.
Bye.
We gotta do some fun stuff. So don't think this is the last time.
Oh, we
You gotta
know.
call everybody.
Trust me, we know. We got we got you. We got
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.